Legos, well, this game's got that. If you're looking to play as the Avengers, well, this game's got that too. But you should know, LEGO Marvel's Avengers is more of an ode to the series' blockbuster films and less of a tribute to the LEGO's winning gameplay formula. It's like somewhere in the midst of recreating fan favorites like Iron Man, Captain America, and even the Hulk in plastic form, the game has followed its normal fashion of charm and screenplay, but lost some of what's made it great in the past when it comes to gameplay. Don't get me wrong, it's still pretty good fun, just a tad worn down by the weight of its own reputations. It's no mystery, LEGO Marvel's Avengers looks to piggyback off of the massive success of the Avengers' latest Hollywood sequel, and in fact the game kicks off just like you're sitting down to watch the actual movie. No, really, it's pretty much spot on, and within seconds, whether you decide to play 2-player co-op or take on missions solo, you'll notice you already know how the game is going to go down. That is, if you've seen the films, of course. And after smashing a few random things and collecting a few studs, you'll notice that if you played a LEGO game before, it feels just about the same too. Then put 2 and 2 together and you may start to wonder, so how is this game any different, or rather, any better, if that, than what I already have? And well, you may or may not like the answer to that.
This is beyond you, Metal Man.
So this time around there's new characters to unlock and play as. There's a few new open worlds and also some surprisingly cool team-up abilities, but the way you get to these things is a little bit of a jumbled mess, posing a conflict of interest. Starting with Age of Ultron, players are able to play solo or with a friend with 2 characters smashing things, using little problem solving, and clicking your way through a decoder that appears way more than one time too many. But while the game jumps to the latest movie, it shortly after hops back in time to the first film, which when playing through the original Avengers storyline and even entering some of the heroes' independent storylines in between is kinda nice. At the same time, it creates a real problem. See, what's wrong is that it seems a bit messy a little bit too often. The storyline works towards familiar goals but is often interrupted by impromptu flashback missions or the strangest of all, weird open world missions that are flat out boring and seem like total time killers. Up to this point, the LEGO series has been known for creating a well-rounded package, and with LEGO Marvel's Avengers, it falls short to that, which was given in LEGO Marvel Superheroes and other fan favorites alike. It does a good job at bringing old scenes to life, just not the best at setting things up in the fashion that's worked so well in the past. With LEGO Marvel's Avengers, you get the seesaw effect. You get your ups and you get your downs. Co-op makes unlocking players faster and offers something different for fun, but on the other hand, it becomes almost inoperable in some puzzles. The voiceovers from the movies add a real sense of authenticity to the scenes, but on the other hand, make the dialogue a little too rigid. It's a mix of good with bad that will leave extreme fans happy for hours on end, but maybe the more casual players worn out by too much of the same thing. You just might want to keep waiting for your hero to save you this time.